How's it going, guys? Welcome back. So I am filming this the day before. It is the 4th of December, but tomorrow on the 5th of December I am traveling to Shenzhen, where I will be meeting my new host family and I will be living there because as you've known if you've watched the weekly recaps, I've had problems and I've been homeless. But I got a new family in Shenzhen and I will be going there tomorrow, and this video you're watching now is most likely me traveling there. But I have to film this now because tomorrow morning I won't have time. So yeah, I just wanted to give an introduction. I'm going to Shenzhen and I'm going to meet the new family, and hopefully everything works out great. So yeah, enjoy. Now. I took a plane. It took 2 hours, maybe 3, and it's really weird. On Chinese planes, they tell you not to use your phone for the entire duration, which I don't get. But anyway, I had good lunch on the plane, and then I got picked up at the airport by 2 agents and the mother, and then we took a DD, which is like Uber, to their home. And I'm here now. I've had a shower. So this is my room, which, I don't know how to feel. There's no carpet, which is weird. Then I have a Harry Potter staircase to go down. I'm on the balcony, basically. Here is my clothes. I don't really know what to do with it. I've just sort of, like, future problem. I have a really nice desk, though. Hocus Pocus, desk in focus. It's already a mess, but it's okay. I don't really have enough plugs though. But yeah. You got Mickey Mouse with the sunglasses, chilling with the blue Pepsi. And a bunch of other stuff. I've already made a mess. And then you have my bed, which I think is nicer than my old bed. It feels no, I can't do shit. It feels soft. And there's new sheets. They were bought yesterday apparently. And there's 2 pillows. So, pretty cool. And then out here, I don't know what this is. Some like vegetation. We're on the 31st story. I don't want to film too much there because there's a guy there right now doing some work. So I'm on the 31st story and on the balcony basically. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment, which is really frustrating. You can tell it's all because there's no Wi-Fi here. And then they gave me this this router, which doesn't work. And then you have this manual, which is all in Chinese, so that also does not work. But yeah, I'm in Shenzhen now with the new family. We had lunch together. They made me lunch, and I said that I liked. They asked me what I ate in Denmark, and I said my dad made potatoes, and that was not like a good thing. I was just like, yeah, he makes potato. Yeah, it is what it is. And they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna make you potatoes, and I was like, yeah, okay. but they're not going to be boiled, so theirs are probably going to be good, to be fair, but still. But yeah, they're really nice. I know no Chinese, and I've basically said that, but they asked me if I wanted more rice, and then I said, booyah shishi, and then they were like, the agents and everyone laughed, and I was like, fuck me, like, I've always known I was a comedian, but, like, I didn't know 2 words could be, you know, that impactful and so funny. Well, I mean, your mum is 2 words, but, yeah. I didn't know that I was hilarious, but apparently me saying no thank you to more rice was, quite hilarious, so there you go. They have a 1-year-old who is, I don't know, he's alright. He seems not very shy, so that's cool. And then I'm picking up the 4-year-old from kindergarten in more than an hour. It's like pretty far away. It's 4 o'clock now, and I think I'm picking him up at like 5:50. So, yeah. And then tomorrow I need to go to the agency and get like some orientation on how to function, which I don't know. I think I know how to function, but yeah. But right now there's a bunch of problems. I need Wi-Fi, and I need a laundry basket, because all of mine is here, and that's, yeah, it's a mess. That's what happens when you don't do your laundry, because you're homeless. Used to be homeless, now I'm just doorless. And then this apparently gives you fresh air, although, I mean, I have 2 windows, I could just open them, right? Anywho, I'll keep you guys updated and in the loop with what I'm doing and how this first day is. But yeah. Alrighty, it is some hours later and I'm back to film the conclusion. I should go to bed. It's 9:40 now. My eye really hurts. I don't know if you can see it, but like a blood vessel popped or whatever. So it's like there's like a red line and it hurts physically. Like it really hurts my eye, so it's really bad. It happens once in a while. I think it's a lack of sleep. I've slept like less than 5 hours today, and that's the 3rd time that happens in like the last week, because, you know, shit. So it is what it is. Anyway, you're not here to listen to me bicker about my sleeping schedule, but yeah, today was good. I went and picked up the kid at 6 p.m. pretty much, and then instantly when he saw me, he came up and hugged me, which I thought was like, okay, sure, you know, not shy at all. So that was cool. And then the walk from his kindergarten is literally just straight, and it takes like 5 minutes. And yeah, he was really cool. He was running around, way too much energy, but yeah. And then singing Frozen and stuff. I was like, okay, sure. Like, very energetic. And then what else? Then, he took some, like, he was trying to get some milk thingies, and I was like, don't, because it's, you know, stealing. It's not his. And then he eventually, like, convinced me that he doesn't speak English, by the way. He knows a few words, and he understands some. But he, like, I was like, has your mum let you? And he's like, yes. And then he takes one, and I'm like, okay. And yeah, then he got in trouble. First thing when we came home, he got sent in, what? In the, like, punishment chair. Alright, my phone is obnoxious, I'm sorry. So yeah, apparently he wasn't supposed to. And then, yeah, we came home. We had dinner, which is nice noodles, nice rice, and some soup. It was, pretty good. And yeah, it was just with the mum and the 2 nannies and kids. And they made potato, because apparently, yeah. So they made potato, and it was, you know, it was pretty good. They were shaped like fish and stuff. And then, what else? Oh, something funny happened at dinner I want to talk about. They were talking about my name, Emil, and they thought it was, like, funny. Like, oh, it's like email, and they couldn't really get their head around, like, what kind of name it is. And then they asked me, do you have a Chinese name? And I'm like, no. And then they go, we will call you Chia. I don't even want to pronounce it because I'll get it wrong. Because it's not that I can't pronounce it, more that I forgot what they said. But they basically said the Chinese word for email. And I was like, alright, nice man. And then everyone laughed. It was actually really pleasant eating dinner. It was like me, like I just said, it was me and the mum and her friend. I forgot her friend, and then the nannies, and they were everyone was laughing, and it was pretty pleasant. And yeah, they called me email in Chinese, which they then did after dinner, trying to get my attention, and I didn't react to it because it's a nickname that hasn't caught on yet. My bad. But yeah, they called me that, and yeah, and then what's it called? Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, and it was really nice dinner. Everyone laughing, and then I said no thank you again when I got asked for more rice. I was like booyah shishi, and then they laughed again. I was like, the no thank you. It's a joke that keeps working even though it's not a joke. But you know, so that was yeah, had dinner. What else? I don't know if there's anything else to say about dinner. It was pretty nice. The kid had was not good at eating, like just taking with his fingers, and I was like, no, stop. And he got told off, but it was like, I don't know. Then after dinner, listened to some YouTube songs with him, and then the younger brother, who's like 1, was in the area, so I just threw the ball to him, just chilling and just talking, and then I gave him his present, the books, and he was actually excited about books, which not many people are. I think it's because he's 4 years old. Once he hits like 6 years old, he's gonna be like, fuck books. But yeah, his reaction was literally, I'm not even joking. He goes, wow. I was like, okay. And then he looks at them some more, and he's like, wow. So he literally said wow twice, and then he looked through the books. So yeah, pretty good. And then after that, we went down to the apartment complex is in a gated community. And yeah, we went down there, which, by the way, they're trusting me with a 4-year-old. I'm barely a functioning adult. It's crazy. Alright, so we get into the apartment complex area, and there's all these kids running around playing, and their parents watching them, and I guess that's great that kids can just run around there and play. And then there's also old people square dancing, and it's pretty nice. So my kid runs around playing, super hyper, and rides his bike and stuff. I don't really do much with him because he's mostly talking to his friends and stuff, and I'm like, okay, you do that. And then I sort of just run along with him because, I can't let him get too far away out of sight. And yeah, that's basically what happened. Some girl spoke, well, lady, I don't know. She spoke good English and asked if I was renting here, and I was like, no, I'm too young and white. And then I said I was watching him, and she's like, is that your son? And I was like, still too young, and he's Asian. But yeah. Anyway, then he ran away and to some music school inside the complex, this piano place. And there were all these girls, and I've never had that many fangirls. It was crazy. I mean, like, just imagine 8, like, they might have been 6 years old or something, maybe 8 years old. But like 8 girls that were all like pushing each other to like, come on, ask him a question. And then 2 of them were talking to me. Another one comes over, and then they like look at each other, and I can tell they're talking about me. And then they like whisper to each other, and I'm like, I don't understand Chinese. Like, you don't even need to whisper, but alright. But yeah, 8 girls, they were all like, oh, hello, how are you? Where are you from? And they were all like, I don't know, they were weird about it. They were shy, but like, not really. Because they were literally like standing around me in a circle, so at that point you're not shy. But at the same time, they were sort of like, haha, awkward, let's ask a question. Let's push X girl in front to go ask a question. And I was like, yeah, sure. But they were all very nice. And then the boy, literally, this was upstairs. He goes down. I follow him to see where he's going, like, because I have to. And then he just pees in the middle of the, like, not street, what's it called? The pathway. And I was like, okay then. I was like, fuck. But yeah, that happened. And then yeah, eventually it was time to go home. It was impossible to get him to go home. But we got home eventually. It was like 9:10. And I'm supposed to finish at 9, but it's whatever. And then yeah, he took a shower and went to bed and stuff. And then I've been trying to fix the internet. Supposedly, when when it's blue, that means it's working. But this would say otherwise. Also, I just got an interesting message from the nanny saying I need to remember to keep my things well, especially expensive computer and phone. When you go out, remember to lock the suitcase and lock the windows, which, I don't know. I thought that it was like some guy working this afternoon. But then when I was like here, at one point, I was like sort of going down, and there was a boy like staring in. And I was like, hello, and he awkwardly like left and said hello. But yeah, I don't know, like, I guess anyone can just walk up here on this balcony, which is kind of sketchy and kind of annoying, that people can just come and look at me. But I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. Didn't know how dark it was, but there's like a metal thing in front of the window, and there's windows, and I don't know how to lock them. I think they're somewhat locked, but I'll just keep the blinds closed. Anyway, it's 10:30. It's way too late. This bed is looking sexy as fuck. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. The family's been really, really nice so far. I'm excited to meet the dad. Hopefully he's cool as well. And it'll be good to get to know the kid and hopefully get him to like respond more. He doesn't speak good English, but you know, if I could just get some sort of responses and stuff, I don't know. It's like for a first day, it's pretty great. Like I would say, having the kid instantly see you and hug you and then like be comfortable holding your hand like walking is probably pretty good. And yeah, the family's been super nice and the food has been good and it's pretty good. So yeah, that's my first day in Shenzhen as an au pair. This is round 2 of being first time, but yeah. Anywho, thanks for watching, appreciate it, enjoy, goodbye.